Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. We're here for another Covenant 10 rotation. Yeah, they're fun. I have also been, just for fun, playing with my morning coffee the daily challenge the last couple of days, and they were back-to-back Life Mother Remnant runs, which I absolutely love. Also been, just for fun, I've been slowly collecting when I remember to screenshots of my Life Mother Remnant runs and saving them in a folder because they're hilarious to look at. I think I have 13 in them, but like, you know, the one I did on the daily challenge yesterday had 21 -2 remove consume eagle hearts in it, and the one I did this morning has 10 intrinsic -1 cost spell chain great decays. Yeah, fun times. Which reminds me, if you have seeds with, just because you think they're fun or you think they're cursed, or my personal favorite, they have a Life Mother's Remnant in it, please feel free to share those. This is one of those big downsides. I don't know how this happened on Shiny Shoes End, but for whatever reason, you know, we can't cross-platform seeds anymore, and I wish they would fix that. That is an issue, and you know, the logbook run history only showing like 100 runs saved, something like that. Those two are big downsides, and it makes me sad that they lost the technology they previously had. Oh well. Anyways, let's get going. Bullet, however you want to say it. We are paired with Exiled Melting Remnants with some nice reforms. We get spawning pods. I do like a spawning pod. We will go Siphon. Siphon is strong. I do like Capricious Reflection. It is an economy artifact. If you think about it in terms of the fact it can save you lots of money, we'll just play bottom. I'm fine with just playing bottom. We can go Spear Steward and a giant stack of mushrooms. Can I get this to kill that? It is going to lose 6 health, so if I do one more, it's going to... Yeah, we're just going to barely get it with damage. Which is fine by me. How rude of them not to die up there, but I'm pretty sure we got this on bottom, so we just click enter. Summon the mushrooms. Alright, Spell Chain Spawning Pods, Endless Green Recruit, or a Loam Coat. I'll take the Loam Coat. Loam Coat is strong. Oh boy, quick on you. No, those ones aren't as nice. Alright, Merchant of Steel, what do you show me? A Multi-Strike Tiny? Ooh. You're already tiny. But we can make you tiny, right? We'll give you regen and a multi-strike just because that could be good later on. Go, my lady. Hit things, get some regen. You can play top up there, which is nice for the lady. And we will play what? Bottom with the elite. Drop the Entombed Explosive. I like that. And we'll set it so we only take one shot on top. The setup's pretty nice. Get some stats back. We kill there. We are not killing here. Oh, that's unfortunate. And the spawn's not going to be able to get it either. We'll just get that extra. extra round damage in. Missing that gold is sad. Alright, we do have Heart of the Pact. It's one of those important ones I sometimes forget about. Look at that, I triggered Heart of the Pact, I'm so good. No, we don't have backline target. But it's okay, we have a giant stack of mushrooms. Who are we against? Ah, Sap Seraph. Interesting. Interesting in like a super annoying way. Double stack or rod does a lot of damage, so we can take that. Intrinsic Hollow Drippians does give us a line with our unit. You know what? We're going to go to a Remnant Banner. Tiny Titanite. There was another Lady of the Reformed with multi-strike, but we'll take the Wickless Baron. Yeah. You get to be tiny. What do we see? Remnant Pact, Overgrowth, Tome of Horrors. Let's get this Tome of Evergrowth. Get some sap on bosses. And I think... I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade one of those. I just want the little bit of extra damage. Sometimes you can lack that when you are playing Underlegion. But I think if we go Colonel Baron, I'll just drop this Lady Reformed up top. We'll do pretty well. Yeah, we can Loam Coat here. We'll start dropping some defense downstairs. Only downside is the Baron does not necessarily scale well when my mushrooms get a bunch of extra health. Ooh, Entombed Explosive, Entombed Explosive. Mushrooms. I'm just gonna keep sapping because it's fun. I mean, a 50 multi-strike's not bad. What a weird looking wave that is on bottom. A very weird looking wave. We're gonna keep drawing more. And the bright side is we do kill most of the waves, so our multi-striker can clean up on bottom. No chance for that double stack rot. That's unfortunate. Oh, what do we want to do today? Debuff is cool. Intent and Death is a lot of fun. We're going to take that. That could be really good. Another multi-strike or lots of health. We're going to skip. We're going to take energy first, and then we'll probably take space second. We're definitely just going to go with this golden banner. Yeah, we're going to skip that. But double stack, -2 consume. A heal. None of those are what I want. We'll put the -2 consume in a eager conscript, just so I can always play it. Intrinsic. Nope, there's the permafrost. I want this though. Let me make those a little bit cheaper. The permafrost is good because it'll let me hit collectors. And oh, more troop stacks or trample. Let's get more troop stacks. I still was hoping for, you know, rally, but You can't win them all, can ya? We do want to make sure we get started with some attack going on all the floors. This is how we will play. Yeah, and you just get a giant rot. So we killed the frontliner. Now we can start killing there as well. Perfect. Anything gets through, we can hit it with the tomb. Yeah, see, we don't actually get the collector, but we can hit it with this double intent on death for gold. More stats. Sadly, those miss. But we do have the double tomb up top, which means we can at least, you know, kill some things. Hey, this time we do kill the full floor. At least we have a couple of units we need to get rid of. No, my lady. Come back to us. You're a tomb. Might as well save a little health. We'll drop the tomb. We're just gonna get this vengeful shard out, and then we hit you with the giant rot, Mr. Boss. We drop a couple of units. We get some nice sap on the boss. We click end turn. We have a very strong relentless defense with a giant mushroom stack that, as it dies, gives more attack to our multi-striker. That is good. That is good for us. I do like dig deep, but I also love a pandemic, so we're going to take the pandemic. Subsuming Blade. Ooh. Yeah. Subsuming Blade's going to get through the spell shield. Ooh, I got beeped. It's going to get through the silencers. Hull of Mirrors. Gives us one extra mushroom. I'm going to take it. All right, -1 on the conscript. We want to get those out. I want holdover on the subsuming blade and a double stack on my pandemic. Yeah, that's exactly like the perfect magic I was hoping for. Slay gives us conduit, gold, or bloodletter. Honestly, bloodletter's not bad for us, right? It kills the tombs off really easily. Gives you some damaging attack. More importantly, gives you that start +12/+12. Really, there's only like one person we need this against, though, and that is actually no, ring 6 and ring 7 that's good against. I do like the gold, but I think it is going to be a bloodletter. And let's battle it out. Oh no, not the Titan scan. Thank goodness we have the extra attack. All right, yeah, we played this exactly the same. Lady goes down. Black. The Baron, the Colonel. I mean, the Colonel has 25 rounds, so you're fine. These two have regen, so there's not like much of an issue there. I'm gonna Hall of Mirrors. Get double summons, and we won't take anything. We'll just allow that to go through. Oh no, that's going to perish. What a shame. But hey, we are going to scale pretty quickly here, which is nice. That guy's not as nice. Until we pop him. Very cool. Money, money. Tombed explosive. We're going to reform the tombs. I do want to keep getting kills with this. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I want that to get some good stats. It's going to be actually very useful later ranks. Let's double conscript, and then I guess we just sap you. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, we can't quite get the sleigh there. Or anywhere. So we're going to reform. I want to, I guess, reform again. I guess I could have just dropped the Spear Steward, but I don't want them in the pool. We get some damage into you already, which is cool. What's reform get me? 60 health? No, we're going to spawn one up here and then get that up to 20. Why not some sap? Oh boy, good rewards. There is a big spawn, but ooh, I want more. I think I'm just going to take more sap. We're going to sap a lot of stuff. I don't need that consume, sorry. Just not required. Okay. So, I do want to end up duping at some point my Barons. There is one dupe here and one dupe here. 2 space. Means I want 2 Barons. Though I might do like 1 Baron and 1 of something else. 6 energy. We're going to deployable the mushy room. Anything else here really worth it? On mitosis cap? Ooh, nice. The mitosis cap's going to let me get a free dupe on a Baron. And then I can dupe my pandemic instead. Just gonna put our multi-strikers on bottom. Get some stats. We will stab one of the small guys. We are fine. Right. I do want to keep everything here. Let's just go Hall of Mirrors, get the summon. We'll hit you with the blade. Spikes are annoying because they are killing my Bolete. You will perish. We'll send one of those up there. All right. That's actually pretty good for us. Because I think now you have enough to kill them without the Bolete getting hit. Get some stats. We drop this. That's going to kill the floor. Might as well do it again. And honestly, we drop a pandemic on the boss. Alright, Entombed Explosive goes down. We Subsuming Blade. You... We're going to drop the Shield Steward in the back so I can kill the Cherub. And that way the boss doesn't get spikes, because that would have been bad. Let's give myself a little regen. Yeah? Yeah. Save the health. Ping the spike unit. Or the unit that would get spikes, allow this guy to go up, that's fine. More regen, please. I don't want junk, so we're going to ping the guy in the back. We get a decent amount of damage already. There we go. Drop the tomb. That takes out one. That takes out two. We might as well just knock one out. Get some more regen on my guy. You know what I would love? A jack strips. Sap. It's going to get us the kill. Pierce you. 47 damage is pretty cool. Sap you some more. We got a good amount of sap going on, which is nice. All right. I think it's a little... Well, we could technically Great Decay, but it does get rid of our Subsuming Blade, so I'm going to say no. We'll take a Racking Pain just as some backup, and as I said, we're going to take space. 1 space, thank you. Gold and equipment or some purges. Let's get some purges. First off, rally, no rally. Bigger spawns could be good. I think we're going to take the trample though. That's going to help us against the final boss. We are going to purge out the 2 spear stewards. Go away. Let's -1 of the spawning pods and give it spell chain. Ooh, we could spell chain this. That's actually a good amount of damage. -2 consume. We could just put this on the rot. We don't play it very easily otherwise. And let's remove consume that spawning pods. Save the rest of our gold. This is an annoying one, but I think we can make it by, right? We mushy room. We do need to play the lady here. That's the only downside. Let's go ahead, get those stats. Take out the big guy. I'm going to save this intent on death for now. Another Baron is good. That does kill that guy. Come to me, my tomb. And my units. Alright, Mitosis camp is here. I'm gonna fully sap one of those. Wickless Baron gets to go up top. I'm gonna give you the health. And the damage on bottom, and then we're going to get the double gold. This is where we start needing the reforms. We don't see the reforms. All right, that's going to take out 2. If we can pop one of them. Awesome. Do a little bit of damage into that one as well. Well, finally, we get a good hand. We pandemic in the back. Think we subsuming blade. And then we're gonna reform a tomb. I'm gonna sap the one in the back just so it can't damage us when it gets to the pyre. One, two, three. Oh, man. Get a mushroom. Pierce one of these out. Sap that middle one. Going to reform a tomb. That allows me to kill most of them. And we take what? 0 from you? Nice. That dies. We do take 10 on bottom. That's unfortunate. All right, mushroom is good. Pop one of those guys. It's going to die in 2 hits. This is going up with sap 5 or 4. So we get 90, 180. We're going to take what? 1 hit from you? 1 hit from you. We reform. Ooh, a multi-striker. 220. Okay. So now when you go up with 4, you don't die. So we kill that one here. All right, we get the kill, and that is what matters. So what we do is we just pop a unit. Hit you to get you to 32. Pop that one. We can reform because it's fun. Drop you here as well. Cool. Anyways, we get the kill middle, and that's all that matters. We didn't take too much damage, only 13. And see, there goes our harvest triggers. And this is what's going to happen in the next 2 fights. That mushroom stack is going to go down quick. Consume pile, equipment, extra draw with an umber. Now let's go with some equipment. Those don't matter. Those were all junk. All right, I do like this health, but I think, do I want, yeah, we want the dupe on our good friend. Oh, these are good. These are all very good. Consume X, those less good. I mean, the rage is good on the Lady of the Reformed, but yeah. Okay. We're going to get rid of the spawning pods, honestly. It's hard to play. We'll get rid of one of the primitive molds. We are going to dupe our pandemic. We could buy a stasis crystal. Would save us a lot of pyro health, potentially. Zone of Silence is also quite good. Let's just deployable the Mitosis Cap, get it out of the deck. And we can purge a couple more cards. Let's purge an Eager Conscript. And why not get one extra draw? Right, that can give me draw on my Pandemics, which is good. We played this just like before. Mushroom bottom. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a full 10. Elite. With some kernels go, or barons go middle. I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And we drop the zero cost steward up top. We're doing this bottom because I know that's going to perish. No stat gains, please. Might as well get all of our mushrooms right away. Nice Hall of Mirrors into Eager Conscripts is very good. We are going to hit you with the Subsuming Blade. That way we get the trample effect. And we're going to start sapping the boss. All right, here's where it gets annoying. We are going to pop the silence unit. Which will be fine. Let's get a little bit of damage there. Hit you with the Pandemic. A truffle! Give me equipment I can use. Nice. Heal the Bolete. Yeah, the trample's doing quite well on the bosses, which is nice. Ugh, that is a rough hand of junk. And here's the issue is I think I want to take that, otherwise I have a lot of issues here. What's my last two cards? A Reform. Gonna knock you twice, at least kills those. You know what? Let's have you block. I don't know, the tomb's just gonna die anyways. This isn't the most fine, but it's fine enough. I think. Keep zapping you. That guy's an issue. Triple strike there is pretty nice. We gotta drop you. That can kill one thing. Ooh, a Lady of the Reform gets to kill two things. And we're gonna take this damage. We are slowly gaining it back, and that's better than the sap getting through. All right. So it is pop you with the subsuming blade. A reform the shield stewards. That's dead. Eight, 16, 24, 29, 39, 42. What are you dying to? 46, 8, 16, 24, 29, 39, 46 exactly. And if I do this, that gives more attack overall. This is 44. Oh, the sap. Darn. Don't want you in there anymore. Let's take out one of those backliners. Sap one of the mid guys. I think we're just going to have to do that. Oh, that does let you through. And take one. We take a lot here, but we don't die. Oh, that thing's going to hit twice? Oh, no. That was bad. Well, at least we kill this floor. Lava armor on you. Does less because something doesn't die. That's hilarious. And really stupid. We need to kill units. This might be fine. We'll find out. We'll see if we have to restart this battle, unfortunately. We can't take the damage. Truffles. Where's my entombed explosives? Thank you. All right, that kills that floor. Awesome. We pop that unit. We'll get the conscripts out. We can go ahead and, I don't know, zap you. We're good. We're at 33. 33 is livable with the sap and the defense we have. Not like very livable, but it's technically livable. I mean, we get through Relentless pretty easily. I hit the wrong button. That's fine. Oh, okay. Drawing a curse. Does that cause me to lose there? No, thank goodness. We get the kill. We're going to accept 34. With that one heal and our sap, this can theoretically get through. I do think we have to play bottom, though. $42 damage. Oofed. Oofed. Bring it on, Titans. Let's start this battle. All right, we are going to play bottom. We're going to play all of the Barons. I think I'd rather get units out to make sure we don't take damage than do other things. This is actually a really nice starting hand. Wind up punch is not what we need, but we can sap you. Saves a lot. Start pinking. We're going to play the wind up punch just for the attack. Go my tomb. We do have to do that. We gain the health by pinging the backliner. Get that. We have our damage started, I think, pretty decent. We don't get the stasis crystals. We are going to take that 5 next turn, most likely. Mushrooms dying is good for us. That has to go out. We have to drop the mushroom. Ooh. I think we reform. Nope. I'm like, oh, maybe the reform will be better for us. The reform is not better for us. Pauldrons? Yeah, Pauldrons is fine. Might as well get this damage on the boss. My guys scale better than theirs. We got some good scaling. Curse must go. Hall of Mirrors, we need that out. We continue the pandemic. And we pierce. We are gaining stats. That is good. Let's... This does kill that floor. This is still sap for a few more rounds. Do we sap you? Gain a health. Now we keep that boss sapped. And we're gonna rot you. Spawn there. Keep that around for a turn. That could be useful. Yeah, see, we're gaining lots of stats, which is good. Reform shows us Shield Steward. Reform shows us a tomb. This is better than the alternative. Look at that, we get damage into the boss. This does do 90 damage there, at least. And so our race is to kill the enemy before they kill us with savagery damage, right? Okay. We have to do that. That's going to save us a lot of health in the long run. I just love those harvest numbers going up. We have to get rid of junk. A curse. An entombed explosive that survives around. That's hilarious. Alright, we got 2 of the Titans down. Dominion is down. Savagery's down. Entropy has a good chance of going down next turn with how much damage we are doing. Yep. Let's pop you. We'll just do it that way. All right, can we kill you sooner? Nope. We'll take the 5. Yeah, those 500 damage barons, they came in clutch. I should probably, yeah, we'll talk about this at the end. 14 damage taken. Yeah, see, that's not bad. For however many rounds that is, I forgot to check. Ba-doop. All right, run summary. There we go. Nice no restart. That's always fun to see. 9 turns? If it was a 1-turn boss rush? Okay, cool. Yeah, Wickless Barons, definitely good at the end. What I was about to say is I probably should have incanted more against Seraph. Because if I incanted, right, that would make me lose my mushroom stacks, which is sad, you know, when they die. But it would have caused my barons to grow a lot larger, right? And that would have allowed me to get more kills. So I probably should have done that. Canned a little bit. That would have been a good thing to do. But yeah, overall, I think it was decent the whole entire time. 13 damage here, 42 damage there, 14 damage there. So maybe a couple of pings of damage in the first 2 rings, but and then some decent chunks the last ones with all very low health pyre, which makes it scarier than need be. But we had some good things going for us. Double pandemic with double stack, that is great. Good way to make sure Dominion does nothing to you. That saves a lot of health. That's why I was fine. Like, okay, I could have restarted the Seraph battle. I try not to do restarts unless I think it's going to make me lose the run. And I didn't think that was going to make me lose the run. And that's because these pandemics, even though I took 42 damage against Seraph, these pandemics just shut down Dominion's damage for a very long time, right? 4 sap means you get what? It's 4 sap, the 3 sap, and the 2 sap turn of no damage, and there's a damage, 1 damage on the next turn. Yeah. So that saves a single cast of Pandemic. Saves what? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 damage? Yeah, saves 11 damage. So Pandemic's really good against, because it was double stacks to 11 damage. Really good against Dominion, so that's why I took that, and that's why I got duped. This mitosis cap allowed me to get extra copies of the Wickless Baron, which was very cool. I did take the space so I could fit them in, obviously. But yeah, hitting the multi-strike, this is why I like Capricious Reflection. Sometimes it just gives you things that are useful. The extra multi-strikes here were amazing for us. That really allowed us to actually, get kills. Woldo's doing a decent job, right, as well. Yeah, I think that was fine. I should have just killed more of my own mushrooms, though. I think that was my biggest issue, is I did not kill enough mushrooms. Anyways, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.